Okay, so I'm here. I'm just out of frame. Basically, in the past, I was doing videos on repairs, and unfortunately, doing videos on repairs makes that 5-minute repair take 30 minutes or an hour. It can be a pain, and a lot of times repairs don't always go the best. It happens, especially with the stuff that people send me. But live streaming repairs has generally it's not really fun for me. I don't enjoy doing it because it makes the easiest jobs turn into way longer jobs. So I may still do an occasional live stream on repairs here and there, but I'm not going to focus on it. Instead, what I'm going to do is, well, the channel will be focused on now is showing you common issues on the board, showing you how to diagnose certain circuits on the board. So I'll have a series on, like PP bus G3 hot rail, the 3.3 volt and 5 volt rails, and just show you common issues and just basically how to fix these circuits. You guys know what I'm saying. Just basically showing you what to check in the circuits, how to fix them, and common issues within the circuits. I hope to make it come across in a very practical way. And I know Lewis already has a ton of these videos, but a lot of them are on repair, while doing repairs, and in a way that is, in a way, having the board in front of you and teaching you with that circuit, that is the better way to learn. But I want to have more focused on each circuit. It's one video showing you exactly on the schematic each circuit and how to diagnose it, what commonly fails on it, and going over basically over that circuit, and stuff like that. And also I want to have videos on how to solder certain chips easily, and easier ways to solder them, like SMCs, for example. You don't really have to reball them. I might actually live stream in a few minutes how to replace an SMC without having to reball it. It's fairly easy, but you need a good hot air station to do it. So basically the channel will be more beginner oriented, how do I say this? It'll be more geared toward beginners in MacBook repair and how to diagnose certain circuits and just random repairs. It'll have more structure to it, and hopefully, people even that are experienced could learn a few more things. And I also want to get across that you do not need to be a genius to do that, and that's what Lewis and other people have already shown us. No, not hobbyist orientated. It'll just be to help those that don't know too much about MacBook repair yet, and you know what I'm saying. Just to basically go over each circuit that commonly fails in the computer and how to bring it back. It'll be more teaching about each of the circuit, what the circuit does, and you don't need to know exactly what happens in the circuit you don't need to know exactly how the circuit works to fix it. Just like me, I don't know how a lot of the stuff on that board works. All I know, I have an idea of how it works and what it does, and I know how to make it work again after it's broken. So on top of that, I'm gonna end this stream, but we'll be back very soon in like 30 to 60 seconds, and the first video would be how to solder an SMC without reballing it. And this is something that has the possibility of going wrong, but if you do it correctly, you should have no issues doing it. So I will show you guys how to do that, and I'll be back in about a couple minutes. Do you think you could buy some lights? No, I don't need to buy any lights. I just need to turn the light on. So I will be back very shortly.